Gibisintarawna ang bonisimbo kulumnay jasihore. At the very outset, I want to thank every one of you of supporting me in prayer and also by watching this video. And I have a special guest this morning, and Mrs. Nomi is with me, and she will be talking on how to raise the children in a Christian family. Ang dini nोंथांमोननि गेजेराव मोनसे भिडिअखौ लानानै फैनो हास्थायदों न'खराव गावनि गथ' आरो गथायफोरखौ माबायदियै फेदेरनांगौ इसोरनियाव बिनि सोमोन्दै आरो आं नोंथांमोननि गेजेराव सासे आलासिखौ लाबोदों मिसेस न'मी बिथाङा आमेरिकानि आरो बिथाङा न'खराव गावनि गथ' आरो गथायखौ माबायदि फेदेरलांनांगौ बिनि सोमोन्दै दान्दिसे बिबुंथि लाखिगोन बै जोङो बेखौ बरायनानै लानो Please, I welcome you and please to speak on how to raise the children in a Christian home.
Hello, praise the Lord.
It
is a very much of a pleasure for me to speak to you about raising godly children.
Ang जोबोद खुसि मोनदों गथ'फोरखौ माबायदि इसोरखौ गिग्रा गथ'फोरखौ फेदेरलांनांगौ बेनि सोमोन्दै
First of all, children are a gift from the Lord.
गिबिसिनथारावनो आं बेखौ बुंनो हास्थायदों गथ'फ्रा इसोरनि दान
They are a reward from him.
गथ'फ्रा इसोरनि दान
To be raised in a godly home with a godly father and a godly mother.
इसोरा न'खराव इसोरखौ गिग्रा गावनि बिमा बिफाखौ मानिग्रा बेबायदि फेदेरनो हास्थायो बा लुबैयो
It is a gift from the Lord for us to raise and train and teach them in the ways of the Lord.
गथ'फ्रा इसोरनि दान आरो बे दानखौ आजावनायजों लोगोसे गावनि गथ'फोरखौ इसोरखौ गिग्रा आरो मान होग्रा बेबायदि फेदेरलांनो मोनसे दान इसोरा जोंनो होदों
We have 5 children.
बिसोरनियाव गासै साबा गथ'फोर दङ
They are all serving the Lord.
गासैबो बिसोरो इसोरनि हाबा मावो
Our oldest one, she is a social worker.
बयनिख्रुइ देरसिन आंनि गथ'आ जाहैबाय ससियेल वर्क खालामो
In a ministry that takes care of foster children.
बिनि गथ'आ जे पास्टरनि गथ'फोरखौ जोथोन लायो आरो हेफाजाब होयो
Then we have a son. He has a family.
नैथियाव बिनि गथ'आ बिनि फेमिलि दङ
And he is serving the Lord faithfully in his church.
बिनि जे नैथि गथ'आ गिर्जायाव खामानि मावो
And then the next son, he is an ordained minister and he also has a family.
थामथियाव बिनि गथ'आ ordained minister आरो बिबो इसोरनि खामानि मावो
And we have a daughter that's she's very much involved in a business.
आरो बिसोरनियाव सासे हिन्जावसा गथ' दङ आरो बियो बिजनेस मावो
Then our youngest daughter, she is also involved in business and she also has a family.
जोबथारनायाव बाथि गथ'आ हिन्जाव आरो बिबो बिजनेस मावो आरो इसोरनि खामानि मावो
So it is great joy for us to see them serving the Lord.
जोंनि थाखाय ओरैबायदि खुसिनि बाथ्रा जे बिसोरो इसोरनि खामानि मावो
And I would say that in a family, there needs to be love displayed between mother and father.
आङो बेखौ नोंथांमोननि गेजेराव बुंनो हास्थायदों हिन्जाव आरो हौवानि गेजेराव जे अनलायनाय बे सोमोन्दोखौ गावनि गथ'फोरनो नुजाथि होनांगौ
That gives children security.
बेबायदि मावोब्ला न'खराव गथ'फोरनो मोनसे सेक्युरिटिखौ दिन्थिनाय जायो बा होनाय जायो
They will feel protected.
बिसोरो प्रोटेक्ट मोनगोन
Our experience of raising our children on the mission field
जोंनि जे गथ'फोरखौ लुखांनायाव जोंनि एक्सपिरियेन्सआ जाहैबाय
it was a challenge to raise them to understand that we have a truth to show to the people we are ministering to.
बेयो गोबां challenges दङमोन जे जोङो ministryयाव दङ आरो सैथोयै जों इसोरनि खामानिखौ जोङो मावदों.
It was very much a blessing to be able to show them that what we have in our family is love and care for one another.
बेयो मोनसे जोंनि थाखाय गोबां चेलेन्जमोन जे जोङो नखराव अनज्लायनायजों जे जोङो मिनिस्ट्रिखौ जोङो मावो.
To raise them in the nurture and admonition of the Lord.
बिसोरखौ इसोरखौ गिग्रा आरो जोथोन लानायजों दैदेननांगौआ जोंनि थाखाय चेलेन्जमोन.
Takes much prayer.
आरो बेबायदि गथ'फोरखौ जे मोजाङै फेदेरनो आरजनि गोनांथि.
And we also found that it is a full-time job.
बे गथ'फोरखौ फेदेरनाया full time मोनसे खामानि.
For them to feel protected and secure in our home.
नखराव मोनसे protection आरो security मोननाय बायदि गथ'फोरखौ फेदेरनाया जोंनि थाखाय मोनसे full time.
We know that the enemy will try very hard to draw them away.
जोङो बेखौ मोनथिगौ जे नष्ट खालामग्रा गथ'फोरखौ नष्ट खालामनो हास्थायो.
There again, it takes much prayer.
बे समाव गोबां आरजनि गोनांथि.
And the children, as we teach them and train them in the ways of the Lord,
जेब्ला जोङो गावनि गथ'फोरखौ माबायदि इसोरनियाव थाबायनांगौ आरो गिनो फोरोंनांगौ,
when they get old, they will not depart from it.
जेब्ला बिसोरो बोराय बुरि जायो बा देरदेखोन देरो बिसोरो इसोरनि रावनिफ्राय गोजान जानाय नङा.
Some ways that we tried to create a security in our home for the children.
नखराव जोङो securityखौ जोङो लाबोनो जेब्ला जों हास्थायो,
was that we would do special things together as a family.
नखराव जोङो फेमिलियाव बे security आरो protectionखौ लाबोनो थाखाय जोङो खामानिखौ जोङो मावनांगौ.
It was especially to take time that they would be included to do family things together.
बिसोरो नखराव include जानायजों लोगोसे फेमिलियाव बेबायदिनो खामानिखौ मावनो हायो.
We would go for hikes in the mountains.
हाजोआव जों गाखोनो जोङो थाङो.
We would do a cookout, make some food together on a picnic.
जयै जोङो पिकनिकआव जोङो थांनानै जोङो ओंखाम ओंख्रि बेबायदिनो संनानै जों जाज्लायो.
Take time to share our hearts.
जोङो सम दिरुननानै जों गावनि गोसो सिङाव जे थाखुमानाय बाथ्राफोरखौ जों गावजों गाव जोङो share जों खालामलायो.
Sometimes we would take time to sing together.
बबेबा समाव जोङो time दिरुननानै जोङो लोगोसेयैनो जोङो मेथाइफोरखौ जोङो खनो.
And sometimes we would just have a time of just laughing.
एखमबा समाव जोङो नखराव जयैनो जोङो बेबायदि खुसिजों जोङो रंजायो आरो मिनिग्लाबो.
Or the next time it might be a time of crying.
समाव जयैनो जोङो गाबज्लायो.
And we also, especially the father, my husband, he would take time with them individually.
मासाव खनसे बाहेरायाव गथ'फोरखौ लाङो.
Just to talk to them and hear their hearts.
गावनि गथ'जों रायज्लायनो आरो बिसोरनि जे गोसो सिङाव थाखुमानाय बाथ्राफोरखौ खोनासंनो समाव मासाव खनसे बाहेरायाव आंनि फिसाया लाङो.
Ask them questions. How is your walk with the Lord?
आंनि फिसाया गावनि गथ'फोरखौ बेबायदिनो सोंलुफोर सोङो कि नोंनि जे इसोरजों सोमोन्दोआ माबायदि.
Now that most of our children have moved on to their own homes.
बिनि गथ'फ्रा गाव गावनि न' बा न' लुनानै बिसोरो थाबाय.
They talk about the special memories they have of those times that were spent with them one-on-one.
बिनि गथ'फ्रा गोबांथार समाव बेबायदिनो जे बिमा आरो बिफाया माबायदि गथ'फोरखौ फेदेरा बेफोरखौ गोसोखांनानै इसोरखौ बाख्नायो.
And when one of them was going through a hard struggle,
जेब्ला बिसोरो एकदम खस्थ'जों जेब्ला थांनो गोनां जायो,
it was very important that we would be very sensitive to their feeling.
जेब्ला बिसोरो खस्थ'जों थाङो जोङो बिसोरनि जे सेन्सिटिभखौ जोङो मोनदांनो जोङो हायो.
And to ask them,
आरो जोङो बिसोरनियाव सोंलुफोर जोङो सोङो.
How is it going? What is the Lord saying to you?
नोंनि जिबनाव माबायदि थांगासिनो दङ आरो इसोरा नोंनि जिबनाव मा रायज्लायगासिनो दङ, मा बुंदों.
Those were very meaningful times for them.
आरो बे समफ्रा बिसोरनि थाखाय ओरैबायदि ओंथि गोनां सममोन.
We know that as the children are growing up, it is an investment.
जोङो मोनथिगौ जेब्ला गथ'फ्रा देरदेखोन देरो बे मोनसे इनभेस्टमेन्ट बायदि.
And we have this one chance.
जोंनियाव मोनसे चान्स दङ.
I know we did not do everything right.
जोङो मोनथिगौ जे गासैबो जोङो मोजांखौ मावाखै.
Sometimes we wish we could go back and do it over.
आरो जोङो एखमबा मोनसे लुबैनाय थायो जे बै समाव थांफिननानै नैबेबायदि मावनो होननानै.
So we learned a lot through it all as they were learning, how we were training them.
जोङो गोबांथार बेबायदि बाथ्राफोरखौ सोलोंनो हादों जे माबायदि गथ'फोरखौ देरदेखोन फेदेरनांगौ.
That's why I say it takes a lot of prayer.
बेनिखायनो आङो सेथियाव नोंथांमोननि गेजेराव बुंनो हास्थायदों बे गथ'फोरखौ फेदेरनो थाखाय आरजनि गोनांथि.
And of course, when they were small, when they were younger,
जेब्ला बिसोरो गथ' देरदेखोन देरो,
there took much discipline.
डिसिप्लिन गोनां गथ'फोरमोन.
But through it all, we wanted them to know that they are loved.
नाथाय जोङो बेखौ गावनि गथ'फोरनो दिन्थिनो हास्थायदोंमोन दि जों बिसोरखौ अनो.
And they needed to understand at times why they are being disciplined.
नैबे बाथ्राखौ मोनथिनांगोन दि गथ'फ्रा मानो डिसिप्लिन खालामजायो.
And it was always very special to them if we would take time to pray with them when a discipline was needed.
आरो मोनसे स्पेशल बा एकदम खास नैबे बाथ्राया जेब्ला सफैयो जेब्ला आरजजों जेब्ला जोङो बिसोरखौ डिसिप्लिन खालामो.
Those are all very precious memories for them.
बे गासैबो बिसोरनि थाखाय मोनसे मेमोरिज जानानै थाबाय.
Now for us, raising our children while on the mission field, we always tried to involve them in whatever work we were doing.
जेब्ला जोङो गावनि गथ'फोरखौ फेदेरो बे समाव जोङो गावनि गथ' आरो गथ'फोरखौ जोंनि खामानि मावनायाव इनभल्भ खालामनो जोङो हास्थायदोंमोन.
And it was always very special to us.
आरो जोंनि थाखाय ओरैबायदि स्पेशलमोन.
When they would tell us that, thank you for the way that you are teaching us.
आरो बिसोरो ओरैबायदि खुसिजों बिसोरो बुङोमोन जाहैबाय thank you mom and dad.
And we always would pray that the Lord would guide them and direct them, even though when there's times that we don't seem to be doing it right.
आरो जोङो बिसोरनि थाखाय आरज खालामो आरो जों गोबांथार समाव जोङो बिसोरनि थाखाय जानो हागौ जोङो राइटखौ जोङो खालामाखै जानो हागौ.
But let me also include 3 John chapter 1 verse 4. I have no greater joy than to hear that my children are walking in the truth.
3 जन 1 अध्याय 4 इसोरनि रावा बुंदों आंहा ओरैबायदि खुसि जेब्ला आंनि गथ'फ्रा सैथो लामाजों थाबायो.
So my prayer is too for whoever is listening to this.
आंनि आरजआ बेनो जायफ्रा बे भिडिअखौ खोनासंदों बा नायदों.
that the children that the Lord has gifted to you,
जे इसोरा नोंथांनो गथ'फोरखौ होदों,
that you would raise them to fear the Lord and to serve him.
गथ'फोरखौ जेन' नोंथांमोना इसोरखौ गिनो आरो इसोरखौ बाख्नायनो आरो बिनि खामानि मावनो फेदेरनाय बायदि.
God bless you.
इसोरा बयखौबो बोर होथों. आमेन.